From tonight's championship game to the end of what's been an incredible March Madness to opening home day for the Tigers. That's all coming up later this week. Our own Ronnie Duncan is breaking it all down for us and so much more. Hey, Ronnie, I've been looking for you.
Hey, I have been looking for you all my life. You didn't know that, but I can tell you this much. When it comes down to the Final Four, it is now the Final Two. And they're getting ready to blast off in Houston. Let's take a look at what I'm talking about because you can only see the game one place. That's right here at CBS News Detroit. It all happens tonight because UConn is going to be taking on San Diego State. It should be a good game. And there's, of course, Mr. Hurley. He's the head coach. And my man, Mr. Marcus Bagley, bagging up groceries for the needy. I asked him about the Final Four or the championship game. Who do you got, San Diego State or UConn?
It's been great basketball. So I mean, I like the way UConn's playing. You know, they're playing really well the whole tournament. San Diego State as well. They're both good teams, but you know, if I had to pick, I'm definitely going tonight. I'm gonna have to go with UConn. I'm gonna go with UConn, taking it home, and you know, just getting a W tonight.
Did you hear that? Marvin Bagley's taking UConn. It's San Diego State against the Huskies tonight, right here, 9 o'clock, CBS Detroit. I will have the highlights of this game, and who knows, I could be back here at the locker room on Live Noise because that's where they watch basketball best. Now, when you graduated from college, I got a question for everybody out there. Did you get a 1.5 signing bonus for just your autograph? Well, that's the deal for Detroit Mercy's Mr. Antoine Davis, and he's happy he got the deal done. Technology is smarter now that Antoine Davis has now signed a $1.5 million NIL deal with MyDigital, and he did it for all the right reasons.
You know, that it's different, and you know, I'm into different type of deals and stuff like that. So, just I like everything about it, the Bluetooth, the, you know, being black owned and everything. I mean, it's something special about it.
Well, Antoine is ideal for several reasons, but I'll give you two. One, he's right in the age group that is hot for electronics. That's the 18 to 30-year-olds. And then secondly, because he is the king of the three-pointer, the king of the jump shot, the mid-range, and all of that, it was a match made in heaven.
And that's not the only honor that Antoine received. The American Basketball Hall of Fame named him college basketball's #1 player.
It's just special, just all the work that I put in over the years, you know, is paying off and it's just showing. And, you know, I still have more work to do and everything, but to be in that company and for them to recognize me, it's just, it's a blessing. And all the credit goes to Lamont Showboat Robinson for recognizing the fine talent of this young man. He is definitely one of the finest players, and he will have a big press conference to knock it off. I'm talking Lamont Showboat to tell you who's in the Hall of Fame, the inductees for the class 2022 and 2023. All right, now we got to talk about something a lot of people don't want to talk about, the Detroit Tigers. They are 0-3. They've only scored 3 runs so far. And, you know, they take on Houston tonight. Yes, it may not be the night that they wanted. Matthew Boyd will be looking for his first win of the season. But the one thing we can look forward to is the Tigers is opening day. And as we count down to opening day, I've been giving you interviews with one of the greatest Tiger players ever to play, Lou Whitaker, the second baseman. We talk about not only how great it was to play on opening day, but what it's like to be Lou Whitaker, especially when it comes time to play baseball this season. Sweet Lou Whitaker is more like cool Lou Whitaker these days. As he is watching from the outside looking in at baseball, he remembers his first opening day in a Tigers uniform.
That was a big day. It was a big day.
Days have gone by when he was the center of attention in a Tigers uniform, and now he understands what's happening with Miguel Cabrera, and he wishes him well.
I tell you, one of the nicest professional athletes that I've ever, you know, known. I mean, just his manners is just top notch. Athlete, man, hey, he's not a Triple Crown. I mean, the man could do everything he wanted to. He played outfield, he played third base, he played first base. I mean, he's just a pure hitter. I mean, he stays within himself. He doesn't try to pull because he's so big and strong. He knows he can hit the ball right field. I mean, these guys, that's all they got to do is just focus. Now here's the tip of the century right here for every athlete's going to ever watch this.
You can see more of my interview with Lou Whitaker because we've got all the bases covered. Yes, I sat down with Lou at his home in Greensboro, North Carolina. Here, more interviews each day this week at CBS Detroit. We'll go live on the home opener on April the 6th. Look forward to it. Now, she is Angela Wright. She is the owner of the place they call the Lockeroom. We're going to talk to Angela as well. And then there's my man, Jason Foote. Jason, you know this is a big night for you because you got fans coming in now. But tonight, this is the place to be to watch the NCAA.
Most definitely, most definitely. We're here at the locker room, as we love to say, serving you as our favorite sport. So we're just hoping to view a good game tonight, a good competitive game, and just, you know, we cater. We love the big events, you know, and we are the place to be for major sporting events in the city of Detroit.
Hey, man, I'm glad I had an opportunity to come by. Now, Angela, we're going to talk about the women's NCAA. Okay. It was Iowa, Caitlin Clark, all those points, taking on LSU. Yes. And then when you talk Kim Mulkey, she got the win for LSU in just her second year. But the big controversy has been about Reese. You played high school basketball here in the city. What did you think of that play? And was it just, you know, basketball being playground basketball and saying, yeah, you ain't getting this ring, but I got mine?
I mean, I think if you could dish it, you could take it. I mean, you know, the message is very clear, like disrespect will not be tolerated, double standards will not be tolerated in the sports of women's basketball. Women's basketball is blowing up. It's the sight to be seen, and so I'm just proud to see it. They put on for the culture, and I'm proud of them.
Hey, we're proud of you, man. A lady doing that thing here in the D. What up, though? I'm Ronnie Duncan. That's a look at your sports. Don't forget tonight there's only one place to see the game. That is UConn taking on San Diego State. It's right here at CBS News, Detroit. Live reporting. I'm Ronnie Duncan. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.
And Ronnie, before we let you go, who do you like tonight?
You know what, Jeff? UConn, the Huskies, they've got to be my favorite, but you never know. That team that is Michigan out west, you know, the one that Fisher used to be at, they could be that Michigan out west, San Diego State. We'll see tonight. After the game, you and I will be around for the highlights.